Hey guys, it's TheBlewn here, and I'm back with another Like a Boss. I'm going to be building a new experience grinder kind of thing in my new area. My new area. Um, so I'm just going to show you guys this because I don't have any experience grinder over here, so I figured it would be helpful for me to do this, to make this for myself, and maybe just show you guys a better version than what I built before. So when you come upon any kind of spawner, you usually don't want to break it. You just place the torches on all sides and on top, sorry, on top, and it actually lights up enough blocks in every direction that they won't spawn. But for the spawner, you're going to want to put a torch in every corner because you will be removing the sides so they will have enough space to spawn up in the top. So I'm just going to remove all of this and I'll just speed this up you guys because I don't have too much time to record and I want to keep the episode underneath 15 minutes. So I'll see you guys again once I'm done clearing this out. Alright guys, so I've cleared all that out. You're going to also want to clear out the floor and then dig another block down once you've cleared out the whole floor of the dungeon. If the dungeon is like a floating dungeon, then you're just going to want to place blocks two underneath the spawner, like so they have enough room to walk underneath it if they were to spawn. So I'll come back again once I'm done clearing this out. There's going to be a lot of me leaving during this tutorial just because that's the type of tutorial this is, I guess. Just going to replace this. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we're good here. Just now what you're going to need to do is make sure that it's the right size and dig 2 blocks. Well, you'll actually only need it to be 1 block high and 4 back. Let's just count these, make sure I'm doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And same on the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So just dig. You have to dig a trench in the middle, two blocks further down, like this. And you have to dig 4 blocks back from the edge of your room, just 1 block down, but just 1 block high rather, and 4 blocks back. And how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just place a torch in the back, and then dig a little area back here. I'm going to need another pick to complete this whole room, so I'll just cut out when I have to go get that, whenever it is. We'll get that later. I don't know how far along I am here. I feel like I went too far, but we'll see. Just going to mine out that 1 block there. That should be it. I should only have to get rid of these here. Don't worry about collecting this. You'll be able to collect it eventually. Wow, I went the perfect amount because I'm awesome. Ah, whoopsies. That wasn't awesome. Okay, and I'll eventually close this off, but for now that's good. You're gonna need you're gonna need 1 bucket, and you're gonna want to do the same thing on this side. So I'll come back once I'm all done with all of that, and I'll have gotten a bucket and some water, and we'll get going on this. Alright guys, I'm back, and we're just going to make a little infinite water source right here. This is just right in one of my mines, so there we go, and there we go. Ah, crap. Here, I'll just get rid of that block and get that back, and then get that back. I found melon seeds in my abandoned mine. So I'm pretty pumped to make a melon farm. I'm excited for how that's going to go. But right now we're not working on that. We're working on this. So what you do, you just put a bucket every 2 blocks, and then you can just take the one that's in between them, because it forms another water source there. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Right there. And right there. Is there all? Yep. Great. And then then you can just close this up. You can actually take that torch out, because the torch will reduce the spawns in the room if you leave it in there, which I did in my in a different series that I'm doing right now that you probably haven't seen the video of yet, but you'll see it soon enough, I guess. I can't wait to get you guys all up to date and stuff. So they'll spawn. They are going to spawn in those corners, I think, but I'll get over it and kill them. But I'll just finish this out, and then once I've done that, I'll come back. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, that's done. So it's a little bit darker in here now, so I'll just pop these up in the corners. And probably shouldn't be using my good diamond pick, but hey, whatever. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we need to bring them 17 blocks away from the spawner, so that's just like dig a trench and just keep going 17 blocks. The water is going to go 8 blocks until, and then we need to drop it down there so they can't jump and prevent themselves from getting out when the water is pushing them. So here, I'll just put a torch here, and so it needs to be 17 blocks away from the spawner, so you know it starts after 4 blocks from the side, and then there's the spawner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll come back once I'm done with this. Alright guys, so that's the length of our trench. I'm just going to put this water in here to try and, well, why isn't it? Oh, I guess it wouldn't be long enough. Try and run it all the way down here. I mean, it's pretty intense. It looks great. It was by some lava. I just hope lava doesn't start pouring in. I turned it into obsidian, so it won't. And it reaches it. But then we'll put a sign here once we get going with this. Here, I'll see if I can dig into one of my other strip mines, which I'm not, which is kind of funny. There goes my phone. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. We're just going to close this up. Forgot to do that. Crap. One. So we're just going to... next thing we need a lot of signs. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this all in one episode. Crap. So we need a bunch of signs in order to dig a tunnel to the surface, or 23 blocks up, not necessarily to the surface, but 23 blocks up, and then we'll move them a few blocks over. So from here, they're 4 blocks away, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'll just dig across. How many blocks over was that thing? From here, it would be 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. Here it is. Okay, so I can just close that off, close that up. Okay, so if it's right here, then it just needs to come. Wait, where is the... This is the lava, so this is the exact point where it stops. So here's where the tunnel's going to be, up to the surface. So it's going to be right up through here. Or not to the surface, but you know what I mean. Right, so I'll just place gravel there, and I can tunnel in whenever I need to. But we're going to need signs and a lot of wood. It's best to have a material like dirt or gravel in order to climb to the surface, or climb up very high very quickly, and then be able to break your way back down very quickly as well. So, sorry if my voice is a bit scratchy. It's just how it is, you know. It's just how it is. You know, man, you know. But we're going well with this. I might have to cut this into 2 parts. Not, you know, it depends on how it all goes down. But so the tunnel is just going to bring them 3 blocks over, and then I can stand within 16 blocks of them. Is it raining? It's raining in the jungle, but not in the desert. Cool. 55, a little bit under. Turn it on. There we go. Sorry, my voice is just awful. Goodness. And I'll get some signs. Right, I have the wood to make the signs, I guess. That will be enough signs. Oh, here are my melon seeds. Alright, so we're going to make my way. I'm going to go back down there, and then I'll, like, meet you guys. And so I'm going to cut out right now. Alright, guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to place those blocks there, and we're going to place blocks up a bit up on the ceiling. So they need to be able to fall down. I think that's enough room for them. That'll be enough room for them to fall. I've seen them get stuck before when they don't have enough room. But we'll see how things go down. Okay, so just need to go 23 blocks up. So it's 1, 2, 23, 23. Okay, so yep, this should be enough room. This is 23 blocks up from that spawn, and then I believe it's this direction. Like a few blocks, but I can figure that out later. I'll just raise it up to there, I guess. That seems like the best solution. I'll have to close my mouse spawner and stuff later. So for now, we're going to leave this open. And I'll just break up some there. Okay, so that's that. So that's where they're going to hit the ground and take just enough damage that they have a half a heart left. And then they will continue. So I need to go higher up than I went. So this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it needs to be at that level, which is, which is 1, 2, 3 higher. So I just need to go 3 higher up. I guess that's probably going to be all my time for this episode. I'm not sure, but most likely. So, you know, whatever. Okay, so this pick is going to break very soon. Haha, I got it. Okay, so it's to my left if I'm facing inward. Okay, so it's to my left. So 2 more up. It's right here. I think it's this way. Alright guys, well that's all the time I have. So I'll catch you later. Peace.